Good evening. Well, not chairwoman, chairman, vice chair, sorry. My name is Caroline Morgan, and despite the accent, I am a resident of Barrington and would like to acknowledge my Senator Cindy Coyne here on the committee and thank her for co-sponsoring the Reproductive Health Care Act. I am an unpaid lobbyist for the Woman Project, but tonight I am speaking on my own behalf in favor of the Reproductive Health Care Act, number S2163. The Reproductive Health Care Act supports that any decisions surrounding a woman's reproductive health will remain personal and private. So, once again, like I did over for the House, in front of the Senate committee and on Capitol TV, I'm going to share my personal and private story. I've been pregnant 5 times, 2 live births, and 3 miscarriages. Getting pregnant was not easy for me. For our 2 children, it took taking my temperature every day for 4 years to determine when I was ovulating. I've been through about 16 hours of labor, 1 natural, 1 induced, endured stitches to my lady parts after giving birth, spent 22 months breastfeeding, and lived in a constant state of exhaustion for what seemed like years. These personal details I share to state the obvious. Pregnancy, giving birth, and being a parent is the most difficult job I have ever had. I survive labor and delivery, but not all women do. The United States maternal mortality rate is abysmal, especially for Black and brown-skinned women. The decision of if, when, and how to have a child is deeply personal and private, and the Reproductive Health Care Act solidifies that any decision will remain personal and private. The committee has been very patient in listening to mine and others' testimony. It comes to no surprise that everyone has their own personal beliefs about abortion. However, there's a difference between having your own personal beliefs and legislating those personal beliefs onto others. It is not in anyone's place to decide for someone else whether or when they should become a parent. Therefore, I am asking the committee to consider thoughtfully the national political climate, where we see politicians from Iowa, Ohio, and my home state of Arkansas has gotten like 3 shout-outs this afternoon, so them too. I am asking the committee to listen to women and their families. Trust women. I ask that you move this bill to the floor for a vote. And Rhode Islanders deserve to know before the September primaries who will protect our rights and who will not. Thank you very much for your time and consideration.